Okay, you all, this is part two. This is part two. I was recording from my laptop, and I'm gonna have to delete some stuff on my laptop because it's saying my memory is full. I'm gonna have to delete some stuff. But I want to share this with y'all real quick. And so the man was saying, um, he was saying that I guess he kind of blanked out, and he said that he was drunk and he fell out. He's blanked out, and then not on top of that, he couldn't see. He said he couldn't see. And so I guess when he blanked out, the God took him to, he saw, it was like he had an encounter with Jesus Christ where he showed him like hell and heaven. And so when he like showing him hell, and he was saying like, like you don't want to go there. Like you don't want, like you don't want to go there. So then he saw this other place where people, they was like worshiping, and so he said, well, can I go there? And he said, you can't go there either because of the lifestyle you live in. Because of the lifestyle you live in. And and he said he saw like his hand, like he seen like the handprint. Seen his handprint, and then he seen the scar. He showed him the scars on his back, and he said when he showed him the scars on his back, he told him, you see this, like I went through this for you. I went through this. I went through this for you, you know. And so then he told him like when you go, then he showed him like himself, like like he was laying out, the body laying out, and then the body he was standing, and he said, "Who is that?" He said, "That's you," and told him like, "Get back in your body." And then he told him, he said, "When you go back, tell them what you saw. Tell everybody that you saw. Tell them hell is real and heaven is real." And when he shared that testimony, it was such a powerful testimony. And I was like, wow, the only way sometimes people really know, like sometimes God have to have a special encounter with them to let them know, like, I am real. Like, I am real. Like, here it was. He was an alcoholic. He was an alcoholic trying to hurt his family, trying to hurt his brother, trying to hurt his parents. And he fell out drunk. He fell out drunk. And he said his eyes, as like he couldn't see, he fell out drunk. And then he had an encounter. He had an encounter with Jesus Christ, and the way he knew it was him, he showed him like his hand. I did a video on this. Um, I did a video on this, how about how the disciples and how Jesus revealed himself to them. And then Thomas said, I ain't gonna believe unless I see the handprints, the hole in, the handprint, the hole in his hand, and unless I see the scars. And so the way he showed him, like, I am Jesus Christ, he showed him his hand, and then he showed him the scars, and then he told him, like, I went through this. The scars, the lashes you see on my back, I went through this for you. Let him know, like, you don't want to go there. You don't want to go to hell. And then he was saying, he went, can I go here? And he said, no, you can't go there. He said, because of the lifestyle you live in. And so he said, when he woke up, and he been telling everybody, sure, everybody he's encountered with Jesus, been going preaching preaching the gospel and witnessing. He said, I've been doing this for 20 years, And so I just want to share that with somebody, share that with you all on today, whoever it is. You might be going through something. You might be an alcoholic, a drunk. You might be a drug addict. Jesus wants to set you free. He wants to set you free. He came, he said, I come that you might have life and more life abundantly. I was nailed to the cross. I died for your sin. He died on the cross for your sin. Not only your sins, but the sins of the world, So I just want to encourage somebody on today to know that Jesus Christ loves you. He don't want you to stay bound. He don't want you to stay that alcoholic. He don't want you to stay that fornicator. He don't want you to stay that drug addict. He wants to deliver you. He wants to set you free. He don't want you to be bound anymore. One more testimony I want to share with you all. I'm trying to set somebody free on today. I want to set somebody free on today. So there was a sister at my church, this older sister at my church. She have a caretaker. She been bringing her caretaker to church with her. And so her caretaker shared the testimony how she was out with these friends. She was out with these friends. I pray that this bless somebody on today, because you might have a group of friends and you would go out with your friends. And so she was out with these individuals. She said she thought they was her friends. She went out with them. She had a drink. She said one of her so-called she thought was a friend put put in her drink, tried to take her out. The other girl, one of the other girls, like it's really probably you call a friend of hers, they took her to the they had took her to the hospital because she lost conscious. She started losing oxygen. Tried to take her out. Almost killed her. Almost killed her. So for those of you, and I'm speaking to, all age group, for those of you thinking that these people are your friends, you go out, you hang with these people, when they're giving you, be careful. Be very careful. Don't, people, if they buy you a drink, do not take drinks from people. Somebody go up and they might say, oh, I bought you a drink. Don't drink it. Do not drink it. You do not know what people are putting in your drink. You do not know. People, they are jealous. People are jealous. They do some cruel things. Anyway, they try to find a way, try to take you out. I was sharing this testimony with my twin girl. I'm like, do not. If somebody offer you a drink, do not take it. Don't take it. They put some fentanyl. They put some fentanyl in her drink. Tried to take her out. Tried to kill her. And she was losing oxygen. So they was able to, they was able to bring her back. And so she called the evangelist at our church, the lady who she's a caretaker. She called her and she told her, she said, pray for me. I need you to pray for me. And she told her what happened. And she shared her testimony at church yesterday. And I was just thanking God, Lord, thank you. Thank you for being a keeper. Thank you for protecting her, because she could have been dead. We could have been planning her funeral. She could have been dead. But thank God. Thank God. God is a keeper. He is so merciful. He's seen what they, and she been coming to church, She been coming to church with this evangelist at my church because she her personal caretaker. And so, but just by her being connected to her, having a prayer, like consistent prayer life, and here it is, this person you thought was your friend, you go out with them and try to take you out. Like, I just want, you have to be very careful. That there should let you know, like should make you want to say, you know what, that's it. Like, I gotta I need to get my life right. I just went out with these group of people I thought they was my friend and put fentanyl in your drink. Put fentanyl in her drink and tried to take her out. So I just wanted to encourage you, whoever you come across the channel, youth, whatever age group, be careful. These people don't care nothing about you. These people that you think are your friend don't care nothing. Like they said, jealousy is as cruel as grave. They don't care nothing about you. Anyway, they might find. I done heard so many stories on social media where people thought that they was their friend. It took them some people. They had, people they had beat up on this person, or have they come up with all type of thing the way try to take you out, set you up. They will set you up, invite you to a party, set you up, and try to take you out. So you need to be very careful. The people that you think are your friends are not your friend. They ain't your friend. They is not your friend. The minute you turn your back, they putting something in your drink. They ain't your friend. They ain't your friend. So you need to be very careful. Don't take nothing from nobody. No drink, nothing. Don't take not only a drink, food. Sometimes people eat stuff in food. Don't take nothing from them. Because it might be your last meal. Don't take nothing. I just thank God for keeping her. Thank God for keeping her. And she came to church and shared her testimony. I just want to share that with you all. And I'm going to get ready to close this video out. Is because it had already been like a long video and I had to redo this on my phone. Let me see, is anything, let me see. Okay, and so like I said, the Lord told me, I want to polish you up. So the last final thing that came to my mind was when I was a young girl and living at home, my childhood home, my mama used to have like this furniture polisher. Those of you probably know it, like it polished up wood. And how when my mama used to see furniture and it looked old, look rusty, she would tell us, go get the furniture polisher. And we would get it and we would, polish up the furniture, and you would see it was just shine. The furniture looked brand new again. It was shine. And so when the Lord told me that, let me polish you, that came to my mind too. My mother as a child, when we used to have to clean up the old rusty furniture. So I just want to encourage someone on today. You might feel a little rusty. You might feel a little rusty around the edges. The Lord want to polish you up on today. He wants to polish you up on today. He wants polish you. He wants to make you a new creature. He wants to make you a finished product. A finished product. A new product. A new product. He want to make you new. He want to make you new. And so, after you have been banged up in some areas, some of you may even been left for dead. Some of you, my Lord, some of you may have been left for dead. You might have been in this abusive relationship, and the person that you was in a relationship with, he left you for dead. He left you in the house for dead. He left you in the car for dead. You driving on the road, and he might push you out the car and left you for dead. Left you for dead. And somehow somebody came along. God sent one of his angels, said, get him. Pick him up. Pick them up. Clean them up. I'm going to polish them up. I'm going to polish them up. I'm going to polish them up. I'm going to make them a finished product because they was left for dead. My Lord, they was left for dead. Their abuser left them for dead. Left them in the house for dead. Left them in the car for dead. Left them on the road for dead. Whoever it is, if that's you and you was left for dead, the Lord want to polish you up on today. So you know what? I'm going to make you new. I love you. The love that you thought that you was going to get from your abuser, I'm going to love you. I'm going to love you. I'm going to love you now. I'm going to love you. The love that you thought that wasn't love. That's not love. That's not love. But I want to give you love, unconditional love. I'm going to love you. I'm here to love you. And to pick you up off the road and say, come on, let me polish you up. 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 Whoever it might be, you might be in a Safeway house or whatever it is. The Lord want to polish you up on today. Say, you know what? I'm going to polish you up on today. You was left for dead. You was left for dead. You thought drugs supposed to took you out. Alcohol supposed to took you out. That you survived them shots. You survived that stabbing. You survived. Now I want to make you a finished product. I want to make you a finished product on today. I want to make you a finished product on today. Open up your mouth and say, Lord, I want to know you. I want to know you, Lord. Come into my heart. Come into my heart. I want to know you, Lord. I want to know you. After all this, come on now. You was left for dead. You was banged up. They shot at you and you still survived. They stabbed you and you still survived. Look at this lady I just shared with you. They put fentanyl in her drink and she's still breathing. She's still living. God spared her life so she can share her testimony and tell others. Like, people you think are your friend are not your friend. Are not your friend. So if you want to be a finished product on today, I encourage you. Just to put your hands up and say, Lord, here I am, Lord. Like, I don't even supposed to be here. I don't even supposed to be here, Lord. But you spared my life. You spared my life. There's a song. I love it so much. And it says, his name is Philip Thompson. Philip Thompson. It said, you have rescued my life. I love that song. And it said, you have rescued my life. It said, and I'm never going back. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life. Christ he's ready to rescue your life on today. But when he rescues your life, don't go back. Don't go back. Don't go back to your old way of doing it. Don't go back to drinking, smoking, fornicating, doing drugs. Don't go back. He rescued your life. Someone come along and rescue your life. Deliver you from the pits of hell. He rescued your life. Don't go back. Don't go back. Don't go back. Some areas you might even be left for dead, left on the road, stranded. Somehow the Lord sent some help along the way to polish you up, to polish you up, to polish you up. You may have ran you just like a car. You might even ran out of gas, or you may even had a tire blowout. God sent one of his helpers to polish you up, take you to get you some gas. You might have had that experience. You ran out of gas and somebody came along. God sent one of his helping angels came along to polish you up, take you to get some gas, fix your tire. The last and final thing, like I told you with the nail salon, God took the nail salon and how he, they put all these coats on it. It's a finished product. So I just want you to be encouraged on today and to know whatever it is you're going through, God want to come on. Think about it. You was left for dead. You weren't supposed to be here. If you are that person and you don't have a relationship with Christ, I encourage you on today to surrender, throw your hands up, say, that was me. That was me. That was me. And some of you might say, I owe him my life. That was me. I wasn't supposed to be here. I was left for dead. That car crash almost took me out. They shot at me, almost took me out. I was left for dead. But God spared your life. If God spared your life and you don't have a relationship with him, you need to get a relationship with him. You need to get a relationship with him because you don't want to continue. He spared your life this time. The next time he might not do it. The next time he might not do it. Say, hey, I spared your life this time. I'm not going to keep doing. Come on. Come on. It's going to be me or it's going to be that. It's going to be me or it's going to be, come on. Choose who this day you're going to serve. You're going to serve me or you're going to continue to serve the devil. You're going to continue, to do these drugs. Come on, choose who this day, who you going to serve. Because time is running out. Like literally I'm seeing people just living up out this world. They just like, but when you leave this world, you want to leave this world knowing Christ. You do not want to leave this world and don't have a relationship with Christ thinking that you're going to go to heaven. I share with you all the testimony of the pastor, the preacher that came to our church Sunday and had Christ show. He was an alcoholic. He told him, like, you can't go there. You can't go to heaven living that lifestyle. You can't go to heaven living this alcoholic lifestyle, trying to kill your family. You can't. You can't. And then he showed him hell. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. So I pray that I said something on today that will encourage you and bless you all and, lift up your spirit. If this video have blessed you in some type of way, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share with a loved one, and bless them on today so that they can be set free, so they can be a finished product. But until next time, it's your girl, Melissa. I love you all. God bless.